Hi everyone, and welcome to the November video newsletter, the first video of the new fiscal year. It's hard for me to believe another year has come to a close. As we kick off this month's video, I want to say thank you to all of you for your dedication and hard work throughout the last year, and especially over the last few months leading up to the year-end process. You know, before I joined People and Culture, I experienced year-end with a couple of business lines. I thought I knew complexity from those experiences. Having been part of our team now for the last 6 months, I have a much deeper appreciation for all the work and hard effort that it takes to get year-end done. And for that work, I want to thank all of you. It's no small feat to get all these processes completed and executed for the entire enterprise. Now, a couple of things to remember outside of year-end for this month. To begin with, harassment prevention training. A few weeks ago, some of you received an email notifying you of your enrollment in the harassment prevention training course based on both your role and your jurisdiction. This specific training is only required for employees in Connecticut, Delaware, Illinois, Maine, and New York. Colleagues across the U.S. footprint will be provided general anti-harassment training, and this includes California employees who participated in the mandatory biannual state training last year. A couple things to note. Depending on your jurisdiction, this training can be pretty comprehensive, so don't wait until the last minute. It's also important training. It ensures a safe and healthy working environment that meets our ethical standards. It's critical to our values, and it's up to all of us to create a workplace that's free of harassment. The course has to be completed by December 18th, 2024, so again, please don't leave it to the last minute. As well as harassment prevention training, we also have our typical U.S. compliance training. Those are separate modules that are due at the end of November, and if you haven't already found the time to complete them, make sure you set aside some time for those required courses as well. Finally, a few upcoming dates to remember in November. November 5th is Election Day in the United States. Employees may take up to 3 excused paid hours of time off for voting in local, state, or national elections. November 11th is Veterans Day in the U.S. and Remembrance Day in Canada. In both cases, we're closed as a bank holiday. And finally, Thursday, November 28th is U.S. Thanksgiving, which I hope all of you are able to spend with friends and family. With that, another year comes to a close and we kick off fiscal 25. We have a lot of great work ahead of us, and I am so excited to work with all of you in the year ahead.